Rohit, who lives in Raipur, is a stock market investor. He dives into the accounting books of the companies to pick the right stocks. But he often finds it difficult to crack the jargons. He thinks that it is prudent to invest in companies with zero debt. He has seen many companies crumble under a high debt burden. One day, Rohit was discussing the debt levels of different companies with his financial advisor Ravi. Rohit thought it was a good opportunity to clear all his doubts pertaining to the debt levels of the companies. So Rohit asked Ravi to advise on how to deal with companies with high debts. Rohit thought only companies with zero debt are the right picks. Ravi said that it's a good strategy, but it is not always wrong for companies to raise loans. Rohit asked Ravi to explain this matter in detail. I want to clear all my doubts on this matter. On this, Ravi responded, let me explain you with the help of an example. Let's consider the examples of GMR Infra and KNR Construction. Both the companies had raised loans from the market, but GMR Infra plunged into losses while KNR Construction's profits increased manifold. Rohit was shocked to hear this. One company has expanded business by taking loans but ultimately faces deep losses, whereas another company multiplies its profit by raising some amount of debt. Hearing this, Rohit asked, tell me how to find out that which company will perform well by taking loans and which will make losses. Ravi said, boss, your question is right, and your answer is hidden in the purpose behind raising of the debt. Rohit asks, what are the disadvantages of taking a loan? Ravi says, you should take loans only when you have the earnings to repay it. The same rule applies to the corporates as well.
When companies struggle to earn, they are unable to repay the loan. This is where things become problematic. That's why we should look at the DE ratio. DE means the ratio of debt to equity. If debt equity ratio is less than 1, then it's a good news. If it's between 1 to 2, then it's considered to be okay. And if it's above 2, then the situation can be grim. So should you not invest in any such company? The answer is no. Take for example the financial and manufacturing companies. These companies raise truckload of capital as compared to the market.
Money9 suggests, investors like Rohit have to understand that it is not always incorrect to raise loans to fund various business operations. The corporate must raise the debt in its own capacity.
Loans are raised for 3 purposes. First, for working capital, that is to buy raw material. Second, for capital expenditure, that is for purchasing of plant, machinery, land, building, furniture, etc. And third is for acquisition, to acquire another company. Now let's understand what is a good loan. A good debt always helps the company in achieving growth. Such types of loan help the company to generate income, build net worth, etc.
For this, one should keep an eye on the debt service coverage ratio or DSCR. To understand the concept of DSCR, watch Formula Guru.